The legend of the Tisul Princess and the perfectly preserved woman unearthed.
This is the story of an extraordinary discovery made on September 5, 1969, in the remote village of Rzhavchik, Siberia. While mining deep beneath the Earth's surface, workers struck something hollow. When the rock finally gave way, they uncovered a hidden chamber containing an ancient sarcophagus.
At least 5,000 years older.
Yeah, that older than almost 7,000 years.
Inside, they found the perfectly preserved body of a woman, surrounded by a strange pink liquid. Eerie markings on the sarcophagus raised questions about the origins of this burial. What they had uncovered could be far older than any known civilization, sparking a mystery that would baffle the world for years to come. The discovery beneath the earth. On September 5, 1969, miners in the village of Rzhavchik, located deep in Siberia, made a discovery that would forever remain a subject of speculation and intrigue. As they labored in the depths of the coal mine, a routine shift turned extraordinary when the sound of their pickaxes striking the earth revealed something unusual. Instead of the usual resistance from solid rock, a hollow sound echoed through the tunnels. Curiosity piqued. One of the miners, Alexander Masaligan, carefully cleared the debris, exposing a crack in the wall. What they found beyond the crack was a hidden chamber, sealed off for what seemed like an eternity. The room contained an object that took the miners by surprise, a large marble sarcophagus measuring about 8.5 feet long and 3 feet high. Its design was unlike anything they had ever seen. The discovery sent a ripple of excitement through the mining team, each one wondering what lay inside. The excitement quickly turned to awe as they realized that they had uncovered something far more significant than just coal. The sarcophagus was untouched by time, preserving a mystery that would soon become the center of intense investigation. The sarcophagus and its unsettling contents. The moment the sarcophagus was uncovered, the miners were struck by its unusual appearance. It was made of fine marble, unlike anything they had encountered deep within the earth. Measuring 8.5 feet long and 3 feet high, the sarcophagus was both a work of art and a perplexing enigma. The team's excitement grew as they realized the importance of their find, but they also felt a deep sense of caution. The head of the mining district, Alexander Masaligan, was immediately notified, and he quickly recognized the potential significance of the discovery. With great care, Masaligan ordered the sarcophagus to be removed from the mine. The task proved difficult, given the depth at which it had been found, but the miners managed to extract it from the earth. The journey to bring it to the surface was slow and deliberate, as curiosity and a sense of unease filled the air. Once it was on solid ground, the sarcophagus was opened. Inside, they found the body of a woman, remarkably preserved. Her skin was unnaturally smooth, her hair long and dark, and she appeared to be in perfect condition, as if she were merely asleep. The discovery left the miners stunned, unsure of what they had just unearthed. The mysterious pink liquid and its effects. As the sarcophagus was carefully opened, the miners were greeted with a scene that would haunt them for years to come. The woman's body lay inside, remarkably intact, surrounded by a strange pink liquid that filled the bottom of the sarcophagus. The liquid appeared to be both viscous and translucent, unlike any substance the miners had ever encountered. Its strange hue added to the mystery, as it seemed to shimmer with an almost otherworldly glow. Despite the eerie sight, curiosity got the better of one young man in the crowd. He boldly dipped his finger into the liquid and tasted it, eager to know more about the substance that surrounded the body. To his surprise, the liquid was tasteless and odorless, offering no explanation for its bizarre appearance. However, this act of curiosity would soon have dire consequences. Within a week, the young man's mental state deteriorated rapidly. He became increasingly disoriented, unable to recognize even his own home, and ultimately succumbed to the winter cold, his death marking the first of many strange occurrences tied to the discovery. The miners, now filled with a mixture of awe and fear, began to wonder if the liquid held some kind of powerful, unseen force capable of altering reality itself. Now first, like always, be sure to hit the like button down below. It helps us out tremendously with the reach of this video. Thank you. Soviet intervention and the cover-up. As the discovery of the sarcophagus and the mysterious woman spread through the village, it quickly attracted the attention of higher authorities. Alexander Masaligan, recognizing the potential significance of the find, immediately contacted Soviet officials. setting off a series of actions that would see the situation swiftly taken out of the miners' hands. Within hours, a group of high-ranking officials arrived, accompanied by KGB agents, who immediately established a perimeter around the site. The secrecy surrounding the find was clear. The public was not to be trusted with this knowledge. The KGB agents, operating with precision, took control of the situation, clearing the area and warning the villagers of potential contamination risks. The sarcophagus was swiftly moved, but the task of transporting it proved more challenging than expected. The weight of the sarcophagus was too much for a helicopter to carry, so officials decided to drain the mysterious pink liquid to make it lighter. As the liquid was removed, a shocking transformation took place. The woman's skin, once glowing white, began to darken, and her lifelike appearance began to deteriorate. The KGB's intervention became even more intense as they moved to suppress any information related to the discovery, attempting to erase all traces of the event. The villagers were silenced, and the official narrative was swiftly buried. Scientific analysis and unbelievable findings. After the sarcophagus was transported to Novosibirsk for further analysis, scientists began a series of tests to uncover the origins of the mysterious find. The initial radiocarbon dating tests, which are typically reliable for dating organic material up to 50,000 years old, yielded puzzling results. The material of the sarcophagus and the woman's body did not fit into the expected parameters for any known organic material. In fact, the readings suggested an age that defied belief, around 800 million years. This revelation stunned the scientific community and cast doubt on everything previously known about the timeline of human history. The data raised more questions than answers. How could a body remain so perfectly preserved for millions of years? What kind of civilization could have existed 800 million years ago, far predating even the earliest known forms of human life? Some experts were forced to reconsider everything they knew about ancient civilizations, while others speculated that the preservation process involved unknown, advanced technology or biological methods that had been lost to time. While the findings were groundbreaking, they also led to more mystery. Was this an ancient, long-lost civilization with knowledge far beyond our understanding? Or was there something else at play, something that even science could not explain? Theories about the Tisul Princess. The discovery of the Tisul Princess sparked numerous theories. One suggested she was part of an ancient civilization far older than any known to history. Proponents of this idea pointed to the sarcophagus's advanced design and mysterious preservation liquid, indicating knowledge lost to time. If the sarcophagus were 800 million years old, it would force a complete rewrite of humanity's timeline, suggesting an advanced society predating known human civilizations. Some even speculated that this civilization may have influenced early human development, offering insights into technologies and methods long lost to history. Another theory suggested she could be extraterrestrial. Her pale skin and the unknown material of her clothing led some to believe she was from a planet with less sunlight, and the black box by her side was thought to be a device for suspended animation, possibly meant to help her return home. This raised questions about ancient astronaut theories and possible alien interactions with Earth long before modern history. These theories continue to intrigue, fueling debate over the true nature of the Tisul Princess and her origins. Suppression and the ongoing mystery. The Soviet government's swift intervention ensured that much of the Tisul Princess discovery remained hidden. The KGB took control, confiscating evidence and silencing witnesses, fearing the consequences of the find being made public. They tightly controlled information to prevent the discovery from becoming a threat to the official narrative. Despite this, rumors about the discovery persisted in the village and beyond, fueling curiosity. Years later, after the fall of the Soviet Union, the story resurfaced. In 2002, a new article brought attention to the Tisul Princess, based on accounts from retired KGB officers and surviving witnesses. The article reignited interest, shedding new light on the mysterious event. Today, the mystery of the Tisul Princess remains unsolved, sparking debates about her origins and the Soviet government's role in suppressing the truth. Whether the discovery was truly extraordinary or the product of a cover-up, her story continues to captivate the imagination of those who seek answers. The story of the Tisul Princess continues to fascinate and unsettle, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions that challenge everything we thought we knew about human history. Was she part of an ancient, forgotten civilization? Could she be linked to extraterrestrial life? Or is her existence something entirely beyond our current understanding? Her discovery in a remote Siberian village shook the foundations of conventional archaeology, and the swift suppression of information only added to the growing sense of mystery. Eyewitness accounts, government denials, and missing evidence have turned her story into a symbol of suppressed knowledge. Decades later, the legend refuses to fade. Instead, it grows stronger, drawing in researchers, conspiracy theorists, and truth seekers alike. As time moves on, the mystery of the Tisul Princess seems destined to deepen.